Yo guys, it's your boy, it's your homie, it's your friend, JoshDaRealest. And today, we're reacting to NF, new track, Time. Let's not waste any time. Pow!
Even if we both break down tonight, and you say you hate me, and we go to bed angry, I know everything will be alright. I'll be here waiting, I promise I'm changing. I just need...
Ooh, the lyrics though, the concept of the video though, it's all so powerful and so true, because so many people go through that, including myself. It's crazy. Even if we both break down tonight and you say you hate me and we go to bed angry, I know everything will be alright. I'll be here waiting. I promise I'm changing. I just need, I'm guessing, time. We've all been there where our own life, not with anyone we're with, our own life seems to be crumbling beneath our own eyes. So because of that reason, you sort of accidentally take it out on the person you're with, which is the reason why he's saying I'm changing. I'm trying to change myself so I can be right for you. But life takes its toll on relationships. The pressure of life, the pressure of job, the pressure of being unhappy slightly sleeps into the relationship, and it affects us both. Even if we break down tonight and we argue, we say something we don't like I hate you, I wish this, I wish that. I know it's going to be alright later on because I said that out of anger, out of pain. And it's so sad. These things that we say to people, the people that we love, the nastiest things ever, because we know it's going to hurt them at the time, but in reality we don't want that. We sort of just want attention.
I'll be here waiting, I promise I'm changing. I just need a little time to show you I'm worth it. I know that I can be a difficult person. I'm a stress case, drive you up the wall when I'm working. Actually, I'm probably worse when I'm not. You don't deserve it, make you nervous cause you know I'ma break soon. Every time I do, I say something that hurts you. Acting like I'm gone, but we both in the same room. I don't like to be wrong, which I know you relate to.
Oh my God, the truth he's speaking right now is crazy. Everybody's been through this. And if you haven't been through this, you will go through this. Because life and relationships is not smooth sailing. And I'm speaking from experience, man. Yes, we're all on the search for happiness. We're all on the search for that soulmate. But it always starts with yourself first. And sometimes two people can collide accidentally. They're coming from two different worlds. That person doesn't know that person's history. That person doesn't know that person's history. You come into a relationship with a strong past. Sometimes it just doesn't work. And it's so sad. I need a little time to show you that I'm worth it. I know that I can be a difficult person. I'm a stress case, drive you up the wall when I'm working. Actually, I'm probably worse when I'm not working, and you don't deserve it. Again, it all stems down to yourself and how you handle life. Because we're struggling with ourselves, we just take it out on somebody else. You'll get smacked around by life constantly. But find your happiness first, and then you can obviously give happiness to somebody else. And the way it's going back through time in the video is expressing, I'm guessing, where they started or how they got to that breaking point. That's so smart.
Hurt you, acting like I'm gone, but we both in the same room. I don't like to be wrong, which I know you relate to. And I know I make you feel like you're at the end of your road. That's when I look at you and tell you I'll be better alone. It's just the pride talking, isn't it? Cause both of us know I'm the definition of wreck. If you look into my soul, comes out the most when I feel I'm in a vulnerable place. Made a lot of mistakes, I wish I knew how to erase. When I'm
make you nervous because you know I'm gonna break soon. And every time I do, I say something to hurt you. Acting like I'm gone, even though we're in the same room. That's one of the worst positions to be in. Again, speaking for experience, when you fall out with somebody and you're in the same room as them, or you live with them or whatever, and you both just absolutely don't acknowledge them. They look that way, you're looking this way. Just ignore each other like you're not in the same room. It's a crazy situation to be in because none of you want that. You just want nothing more but to speak to that person, but your pride kicks in. I don't like to be wrong, which I know you relate to. And I know I make you feel like you're at the end of the road. That's when I look at you and tell you I'm better off alone. I'm the definition of wreck when you look into my soul. It comes out the most when I feel I'm in a vulnerable place. I'm the definition of wreckage, man. I'm the definition of chaos if you look into my soul. It all explodes out when I feel in a vulnerable place. That's why you have to be careful, man, of what you say to somebody if you don't know their history. They could have come from a domestic abuse childhood and you're there saying, I hate you, I wish this, da da da. Because you're angry and you're in pain. And that's what people do. They don't think before they speak. You don't put yourself in their shoes.
I'm the definition of wreck. If you look into my soul, comes out the most when I feel I'm in a vulnerable place. Made a lot of mistakes, I wish I knew how to erase. When I'm afraid, might get distant and I push you away. But no matter the case, I'ma do whatever it takes. Even if both break down tonight, and you say you hate me, and we go to bed angry, I know everything will be alright. I'll be here waiting, I promise I'm changing. I just need time. I need time. I just need time.
This video is absolutely stunning. The way it's going backwards, explaining the direction that was going in till that breaking point. And as you can see, the woman is in the bed and she's tossing, she's turning, she's got her head in her hands, she's thinking. Because she's absolutely hurt and she's not happy at all, but they didn't speak about anything. You know, again, keeping things inside till it absolutely clutches onto your soul, it literally comes out in explosions of anger, of pain, of calling the other person out, of this, that and the other. Like a kettle loading up water and it goes when it's near the top, makes that crazy noise. Your body's like the lyrics are saying, I know it's going to be alright in the end, even if we break down. But is that really healthy? Constantly arguing just because you know you're not gonna leave each other.
Yeah, way before I bought you the ring, we were fighting back and forth like you were wearing a thing. Two passionate people, not afraid to say what they think. Lead a passionate conversation when it's hard to agree. You know me well, sitting on the edge of my seat, looking at life, over analyzing everything. Always depressed, trying to find a better version of me, searching for something I know's probably right in front of my feet.
Ooh, that's crazy. See, NF is talking about his current wife, who he's been with for a long time, before they were married, obviously. Way before I bought you the ring, we were fighting like you was wearing the thing. You know, because people say that when you get married, it sometimes goes to pot, basically. You know, you're in each other's space too much, you rush the decision, and a lot of fighting goes on, and less sexual activity. So we say, you know, even back then we was fighting like you was wearing the thing then, like we was married back then. Two passionate people not afraid to say what they think. Led to passionate conversation when it's hard to agree. Always depressed, trying to find a better version of me. Searching for something that's probably right in front of my feet. Depression is such a hard thing. You end up just curling into a ball and just giving up and accepting defeat, basically. Depression is all about yourself because you're not happy within you, or you're not happy within your position in life, or something of that sort. And we're all searching for that one person, not realizing sometimes that person's right in front of us. When you're searching for perfection in someone, you're never going to find it, ever. So sometimes you can let someone go who's not particularly perfect, but you're trying to look for someone even better than that and even more perfect, so you're not going to find that person. It's about accepting each other's flaws. Crazy.
Always depressed, trying to find a better version of me, searching for something I know's probably right in front of my feet. Stubborn as me, maybe not, but you're close to it. Got a lot of issues, I'm trying to work through them. Going to therapy for you, something that's worth doing. When I know you've been there for me through all of my worst moments, and I know it hurts knowing that I carry this weight on my chest, making it difficult for me to open up and connect. A lot of regrets, I apologize for all of the stress. That's not what I meant to do, you know I love you to death, even if
got a lot of issues and I'm trying to work through them. Going to therapy for you is something that was worth it. I'm guessing talking about that song Therapy Session, which was a huge song that was all about dealing with his inner demons. Did he do that for his girlfriend, his wife currently? Is she the reason NF is alive, pretty much? And I know it hurts carrying this weight on my chest. If something is so powerful and strong inside of you that you're dealing with, it packs such a punch, man, that you're carrying it on your chest. So no matter if you're breathing, if you're talking, you can feel it. Something's not right. It's one of the worst pains to be in, making it difficult for me to open up and connect. It's important to let the past go because you can't do nothing about it. If you don't let that go, you'll drag someone else down with you. A lot of regrets. I apologize for all of this stress. As I just said, man, you're gonna bring them stress, bringing that damn past with you because you can't let something go.
A lot of regrets, I apologize for all of the stress. That's not what I meant to do, you know I love you to death, even if both break down tonight, and you say you hate me, and we go to bed angry, I know everything will be alright. I'll be here waiting, I promise I'm changing. I just need time.
This video is genius, man. It's showing her now putting pictures up onto a wall, you know, moving in with fresh hopes of love and everything before all the badness happened. For it to go backwards. No one's ever done that before. Because that's such a real life thing that I already said that 99% of people will go through. They wish you can go back and just fix a certain thing. Fix your attitude, man. When you're in a relationship that's perfect at that time and you're the most happiest person in the world and you wake up with a smile on your face, but then in a flash you're unhappy. In a quick second you're both unhappy and you just want the hell out of it. You don't want to be part of it. What went wrong? We don't really know what went wrong, where the feeling dropped off. So you could go backwards and sort of see your life where the hell it went wrong. Everyone wished they could do that. That's crazy. Oh, this is where they met. A nice little look. She had a surge of butterflies at that point, man. That's beautiful, man, to see the start of it. Both in like a diner or something, and they're both there. But again, look, they're both alone in a diner or somewhere. I don't know if it's a bar or whatever. But there's a reason they're both there alone, you know. They might be going through something in their past, and then look, now they're going to gel together. And then problems begin. Because you haven't let the thing go, you accidentally breathe it out into the relationship. Like as time goes on, past that honeymoon stage and all that stuff, it happens, man. It's crazy how life works. See the look she did then, she looked down like this. Because she's probably debating, is it enough time for me to move on from my past? Do I feel comfortable? Did I let time heal me enough? NF just never fails to amaze me, man. That was time. Until next time, guys. Pow.
Tell your friends, cause I'm pulling up. Pull up, I get what I want. I need a million ones. I need a couple of states to put all the haters back into their place. Now bringing the bass. Hey, ready for the big league. Never gonna miss me when I'm on the TV.